Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today? So, I don't have anything special planned. I want to go ahead and do some pixel art. You know, enjoy the night or something. Kind of hard. Um, I did say to Abe that I was gonna help him create a character similar to the one I'm using right now. So I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a little bit different. Um, so I'm gonna do that. Uh, what is this? Yeah, perfect. This is the one I'm gonna be going. Well, this is the one I'm working on right now, so this is the one I'm gonna be doing. I'm also gonna be selling these pixel art animator characters if you want one. Um, for example, for K2, I don't think it's gonna work that well since he's usually on the road. But for people that use OBS, even if you don't stream through OBS, it will work fine. Um, Good to see you all. Hey, Emmet, what were you watching a Marquez debate earlier with Rob Noor and Kobe? I had a debate with Marte today about uh I had a debate about the same topic with Marte. And thank you, Mr. Bill, for the raid. Thank you very much for the raid, to be honest. That's very awesome. So I had the debate today with him, and it went okay. It wasn't amazing. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Damn it. Okay. I need to restart the computer. Um Damn it. This is not good. This is not good at all. Thank you so much, Raiders. Thank you so much, Mr. Bill, for the raid. Uh so this is my idea for today. I was gonna go ahead and do Dark Angels. So my whole point of doing the Dark Angels is I was gonna put a little bit of the lore of the Dark Angels, gonna be talking about 40k, gonna be talking about why I like it. That was uh that was what I was doing. Yes, I know. I don't know if yeah, I can't do that right now. I'm gonna do something different. This is not great. This is no bueno. If it's only us, I'll probably
Trying to be
do it.
rude?
Oh,
No.
whoa, what the hell? But yeah, that was not the point. I do have a couple of things I want to talk about. So maybe I'll do that before I restart, and then we can move on. Oh, what happened there? Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Um, First off, I want to talk about a couple of things. So the first thing I want to talk about is, yeah, professional streamer here. First thing I want to talk about is I had a debate today. It was about whether or not racism is real, which I said it isn't. It has no ontology. They were saying the whole point of it was the idea. My idea is it has no ontology. It's a lie, so it's not a real thing. Um, but that's become a pixel art. Yeah. So I was saying that it has no ontology. It's not a real thing, and it's a lie. And the more you buy into it, the bigger the lie becomes. So it's like the only reason why is like the only reason why people talk about it is because we are giving it power in believing a lie. The debate went to a lot of different places. At the end, it was like you can assume stuff, but you don't know. But in reality, you do. You can actually know things out of people because they communicate them. So if people have specific um, identifiers that are telling you something about them, for example, if you see a um, if you see a lady at night that is wearing little more than heels and a mini skirt, alone on the red district on a city, it is very very likely the person's a whore. And I got it's weird that I got that out of the way that she looked like, right? Somali pirate, I am the pixel art now, yeah. So that was one of the ideas. He was like, no, unless they tell you what they are, and it doesn't mean that. I gave him a couple of defeaters for that. I think it did okay. It's kind of hard to go into that idea, but yeah. Somali Minnesota scammer, I take your pixel art now. To be fair, it would be Somali Minnesota scammer asking the government to give him my pixel art, and then the government saying, "Hey, I'll pay you X amount to do the pixel art," and then he'll be like, "You owe me X amount too." In taxes, and that's how the government would do it. I was wearing a wig. So that was one. I don't think I'm gonna review the debate. The debate was okay, but I'm not gonna actually review it. That's not my idea or my plan at all. The second thing I want to talk about is there was a shooting today in Salt Lake City. I'm not a fan of LDS at all. But I want to talk about it real quick. So there was a LDS shooting in Utah. I would like to request to everybody that knows about this to give a prayer. Uh, there were two people that died. Apparently, there was a um, there was a funeral. So during the funeral, two people went in and killed two persons out in the parking lot. Then went inside and injured another six people. Two or three, I think three of them are in critical condition, but they're still alive at the hospital. And the shooters, apparently that's what they said, are at our large. So we don't know. That's pretty much what we know about this. I'm gonna go ahead and share that screen real quick. Uh, I don't even know what this. Which this one? There we go. I think this is the one. No. I'm gonna go ahead and find that one. Just
The gunfire.
put there in a second. Is this the one? Let's go with ice. Know what that one is.
outside the church.
This should never have happened. This should never have happened outside a place of worship. It should not have happened at a celebration of life that was occurring inside of the church.
All of the victims in this incident are of adult age. We don't believe this was a targeted attack against, against a religion or anything like that. We don't believe at this point that this was random. The shooters are not in custody. We have people that have shot people that are out in our community, and we're going to keep looking for them until we find them.
No matter where they go, we will find them. They will be brought to justice.
So it's pretty much that. It's a crazy story. We're living in crazy times. There was also the Lips of TikTok. So you don't know. Today we had a beautiful day. You know what was the beautiful day about? Oh well, a bunch of people started doing things about against ICE. Because at the beginning of the day, a couple of crazy ladies decided to start attacking, um, an ICE agent, which is kind of bonkers to me. That's where we live at. So this is the best video. Well, not the best video. This is where it shows why the person was shot, as you can see in the video. It's a slowdown, so you can see it. The fire legend is here, and he almost gets completely rammed by the car. He's able to move away, and then you see the shots got fired, and obviously the person loses control immediately and crashed. That was probably not a good idea to show, by the way. Now that I think about it, I shouldn't have said pew pew either. Give me just 1 second. But yeah, this is interesting. So as we all know, thanks to that, there has been a bunch of riots and a lot of stuff. Oh, great! Wouldn't we love to see this fucker? I've seen the video. I don't believe this propaganda machine. The state will ensure there's a full, fair, and expeditious investigation to ensure accountability and justice. I don't know. To me, it sounds pretty self-sufficient when you see the guys just trying to pretty much uh this shot is the one that is like the moneymaker, right? I'm not gonna take away the audio for a second, but yeah, you can see that the guy's in front of the car when it starts going after, and then he barely makes it away. So it is what it is. Yo, Vic, good to see you. Good job on your interview with Rob Noor. It was pretty fun and entertaining. Uh, Chidachi disrupted herself in the middle of the lawful action, then didn't listen to instructions after impeding their duty. Then she thought she'd carry her way out. Yeah, she pretty much find out after trying to. Those are like the two things that happened today. They're crazy enough in and of themselves. Um, there's obviously more little stuff that we know that's been going on around, but those are like the great, like the big two. I don't want to go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and remove this for a moment. Because you know, if you try, don't try X, okay? If you're scrolling on X, you got balls, because this freaking app will hit you with all kind of degeneracy whenever they want to. Um, so yeah, be careful when you're scrolling. I have a couple of things. There's a lot of people who have been going around. I saw a couple of. This is actually funny. Give me just 1 second. Okay. Wait, this should be the one. Yeah, yeah. I thought this was pretty funny. Hi Ziza, Riot Ziza, Hi Ziza, Riot Ziza. This was sent by Andrew, talking about what are they gonna do, and obviously there's like rioters and there's a lot of little things. So we're probably gonna see some riots and um some stuff going around in between everything that's happening. People are actually lying about what transpired. They place the virtue of their actions and value against their clear fucking law. Spoopy lady died, but she rolled the dice. Yeah, it is pretty bad, and I'm not like super happy about it. But at the end of the day, it was something that was it was gonna happen, right? Like you gotta be careful about what you're gonna be doing. Okay, there's more about it here. Watch this video. There's just chaos and people attacking ICE agents, and they're just macing them, moving them, throwing them to the side. So dumb. Oh my god. Why are they chanting that? That's such a weird thing to chant. It's probably to avoid people from recording. You're gonna start saying all the gamer words so you don't record. I did see Cool have a great stream today. He had two great streams. The first one, he was reacting to the debate between Marte and JS yesterday, which was not a great debate, but it was an interesting debate. And then I went against Marte in the debate in the debate about racism, and I think then my debate was fine. I'm not saying it was amazing, but it was fine. Um, we disagree on that specific thing. Although I'm gonna be honest, I agree partially. I agree partially with the idea of JS. It's not a complete agreement. I was playing a little bit of devil advocate, and I was trying to uh make a better argument than what I thought JS did yesterday. I think JS is a little bit infuriating because he has good ideas. The way he debates them is not my favorite. So I want to see if I could do a little bit better. Play club music, cue lyrics, ride that wave, roll the dice, and down your foot down. Yeah, maybe. I was like trying to figure out a way that I could make that argument work that is a little bit better on the ideas. That was like my whole point. Um Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and restart real quick. I know you're not gonna be happy with it. I need to restart the computer. I'll be right back in a second. Keep on streaming. I'm gonna go down for something and I'll be back in just a couple of minutes, okay? I apologize. I need to do it so I can work on what I was gonna do. If you ever want to debate that prompt again, let me know. I don't think I want to. It's not like a super prompt that I'm super happy with. As I said, I was playing a little bit of devil's advocate. Um, I did think that my argument was solid. Marte didn't actually like he attacked me on the words like, well, they say it's only for black, and when I explained that black is an identifier, he never actually he never really actually went after that argument at all. And then he went into like, oh god, oh my god, I don't think that you can believe people like you're getting to their brains. No, they are telling me stuff, by the way they dress, by the way they act, by the things they say. There's identifiers, so people understand that. Hey, cat, how you doing? I know that was for condemning there. I'm gonna go ahead and say hi to the people in chat. Which I haven't done. To be honest, I didn't. I said just at the beginning. So hey, Dave. Hey, Kid Two. Hey, Mr. Bill, if you're still here. Hey, Mark Dose. Um, hey, Cat, and obviously, hey, Cool Vic. So that was fun. I'm surprised that everybody said like we chat won, and everybody lost pretty much, but it's obvious. And then Marte won the debate. I mean, I think it's just simply the idea that is people see it as pretty obvious. It's like, oh, we hate because of their skin color, but I think it's more of the identifier, uh, more than anything else. But I'm down to if you want to debate that would be okay. I'm not have a problem with the debate in general. Um, there was a lot of memes during the debate, which I thought most of them were actually funny. Like me just at the end putting out the box again and talking about talking about poultry and stuff like that. Anyway, I'll be right back in just a second. I apologize, but I need to restart the computer. Okay.